Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's go ahead and try to reach the Cathedral of Saint Frangelico this time around. I don't think it's too far away, by the way. I think just crossing this hallway that we, didn't cross in the previous episode should take us to the cathedral over there. But anyway, fire abrasive. Okay, I don't remember hearing that, if I can be honest. So that's boss text, by the way. But anyway, there we go. That is the, I think, Cathedral of Saint Frangelico. But anyways, okay, we see that these corrupt zombies are fighting puppets over here. Oh, okay, oh my god, yeah. Remember when I said that there are some weird variants of these guys? Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Although I don't remember seeing this guy too many times. I don't think this is too many. You encounter this particular version of the... Okay, first we need to get rid of his minions over here before we can deal with him. But anyways, okay. Okay, well, if he's gonna just let me do that... hey man, don't blame me. I'll just take what I can get, I guess. But anyways, alright, okay, cool. Okay, so that was some boss text. So where was the boss exactly? Yeah, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know this, because I didn't even know it until my friend told me, but apparently that boss text we were hearing, apparently you can actually translate and understand what the boss is saying. However, you need an item that is only acquired in New Game Plus of this game in order to understand what, every boss is saying. So, unfortunately, I don't think we'll be doing that, but anyways, I don't think in order to understand the story, we need to listen to the boss text. It just, might add something extra about the boss personally, though I can't say for certain. But anyways, alright. Yeah, Saint Frangelico Cathedral Chapel. By the way, they always mention the weather in this game. Can that change ever? I don't think I've ever seen the weather in this game change, But anyways, okay. So there's the guy who told us that he'll meet us here. The guy who gave us cube in the previous episode.
Trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land. Perhaps they've already bloomed somewhere in Krot.
Okay. Alright, let's see about the
People
cube.
of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
Okay. Alright then, what was this thing about anyway? The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put in a cube made from a meteorite to display special powers. So currently we only have this one cube then. Recovery wish stone temporarily restores HP. A mystical crystal that can be equipped to a cube. It imbues the cube with a special effect. A mystical crystal embedded with the wish of a star. When used, it can display a special effect. So this thing is already equipped, right? Okay, so I'm going to guess this is the this cube thing is exactly the same as the flask of wondrous physics from Elden Ring. Oh. Okay, well, I definitely do not remember that, but there you go. That's the boss in this area. And anyways, look at this. Stained coir sheet music. The original score is unrecognizable because there's a sticky blue fluid over it. Someone wrote, "Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying, Angel. Please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please." And as I said in the second episode of this series, that blue stained note is a reference to this place over here. So I'm going to guess that the monster in the basement that they're talking about is that boss only. And yeah, we have to go all the way to the bottom in order to fight this guy, as far as I remember. But yeah, I remember also this place being pretty large, so let's see if we can get to the boss in this episode, although I highly doubt it. But hey man, nothing stops us from trying, I guess. But anyways. Okay, so yeah, I do remember that there was a lot of liquid over here, and there are enemies in this liquid as well, so yeah, that's fun, I guess. And by the way, yeah, this thing is a trick because this thing is moving in reverse, so if you stand on it, it literally just gets you killed. But yeah, we also have a new status effect called Decay, and well, you know what, let's just avoid these guys for now. I'm pretty sure you can actually remove this somehow, but I don't remember how. But yeah, as you can see over there, there is also that giant monster. I don't think this one is any different though. But yeah, that over there can throw projectiles, and these projectiles also apply decay. I don't remember what decay actually does to puppets, but hey man, I think it's safe to assume that's probably something bad, but anyways, okay, cool. I mean, it does take away my HP a little bit. By the way, I forgot to mention this in the third episode, but there was a body just before the Murphy boss fight, or you know, Scrapper Watchman, that looked kind of like that. I don't think the dude was this big, but yeah, there was a monster very similar looking to that thing over there. But anyways, okay. I don't think you can go here from here, right? There must be a way from above. So let's go from there. By the way, for anybody who has played God of War 1 can definitely relate to, you know, Beanstalk PTSD. I remember that game getting a lot of flack because of that, but I think this is the way, right? Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, I am back. Okay, by the way, yeah, this is something I always wanted to ask during my Dark Souls franchise, but what do you guys feel about, you know, your souls in these games appearing in the area where you fell from instead of the area where you fell to? I don't know. It's kind of 50-50 for me on that one because, yeah, in a situation where you know, the area in the bottom is, oh, okay, oh my god. You're not gonna lie, need to complete that Dark Souls 2 Soul Level 1 playthrough pretty quickly because otherwise, yeah, these events are gonna repeat themselves. And that's a problem considering, yeah, jumping is definitely required in this area, as far as I remember. But anyways, yeah, so as I was asking, what do you guys feel like? Should the, you know, like for example, if I fell from over there and then, you know, die down there, should my Ergo like spawn down there, or should it like, you know, stay up there? As I said, it's a 50-50 because in certain situations, the bottom area is actually like, you know, some place you go afterwards. So in that case, you know, your souls appearing above is actually a benefit because you can, you know, you can easily get to it. But on the other hand, you know, when the bottom area is accessed first, yeah, I would say that you know, in that scenario, I would definitely take the. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I would definitely take the souls, you know, where they are, or, you know, where I die instead of, you know, where I, you know, did the mistake and then died from. But anyways, okay. By the way, that must be some top quality wood, by the way, if it can block something like that. Okay, oh my god, I thought she would hit me, but never mind. You know, I'm not gonna complain, I'll definitely take that. But anyways, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, these beanstalks must be incredibly difficult to control on, you know, what do you call it, consoles. Because I do remember, you know, any direction that involves, you know, two directions at once. So like for example, up right or up red, or you know, up left. Yeah, those are pretty hard to do, for me at least, on the, you know, consoles. Or like, you know, not consoles but like controllers. But anyways, okay. I think I have to stay here, right? Not to avoid this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Of course. Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude. Alright, is there some... Okay. There's a ladder behind me. Alright, I mean, I'll take that. But far as I remember, that ladder actually holds the very first Trinity door that I ever found in this game. Yeah, fun fact, I didn't actually found the Trinity door in the Venini's workshop for the first time. But anyways, what is this over here? The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Okay. Alright, and who is that? I did not see. Oh, it's one of these ladies only. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I can't see anything. Alright. Well, first let's, get our vision back. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Well, luckily she didn't throw her stuff at me, which is definitely cool. Okay. Now let's finish her off and see if we get anything. Okay, not really, but whatever. You're not gonna like, camera can definitely be a problem in these games, but hey man, I guess how would they make the game harder, huh? My biggest commenter, Eric McLennan, always complains about the cameras in these Souls games. Which, to be fair, he is absolutely right on. Okay, do not press shift to jump. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, it's too hard for my pea-sized brain to actually, do that thing correctly. But anyway, okay, what is the point of this over here? I see that dumbass is hanging from that place for some reason. Not sure why. Also, can you is that like a kind of a Blight Town type of wheel where I can reach another place? I don't know, but okay, there are actually multiple paths over here. So I guess first let's see. This can also give us a vantage point. Also, yeah, I remember you being here. So let's deal with you. I didn't see anybody else though, so... Oh, okay, I can upgrade my weapon again. Okay, I don't recall the, boss of this area, that worm thing, to be too hard. But I do remember that I was pretty powerful, according to my friend at least at the time. He said that when he played, because he also played a Dex build, he was not doing the same amount of damage that I was doing. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this area is a trap. I remember, almost dying to that area. But before we go there, let's have a look at whatever this is. Okay, so I think this reverses this thing, right? Yeah, okay, so this is the, what do you call it? Remember that thing that I said that is going in reverse, and if you follow it, you die? Yeah, now you can use that as a shortcut to directly come to this place. So you know what? Let's see if there was anything over here. It kind of looks like there must be something. Well, unless this is a, another... oh, no, wait, there is something over there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't explore this area too much when I first played this area. I just, went to where we needed to go. Although I do not know if this is the area forward, because honestly, I can't see it at this point. But anyway, okay, Blind Man's double-sided spear blade. Oh, actually, that might be a superior handle, I guess, for my rapier, I guess. Maybe I should just do a spear run only. Haven't done that ever since I, played Dark Souls 1 for the first time. Okay, does this area look familiar for some reason? I have no idea. It looks familiar to me, but I can also see that there is that over there. But I don't think I can reach there from here, right? Let's see if there's a way around. Okay. Oh wait, that's why this area looked familiar. Okay, never mind. We came to the exact same place. Okay, I am back, and I just remembered as soon as I made this jump over here that there's something we can do. Yeah, remember when I said that you can actually remove that weird liquid down there? Yeah, you just need to do this. So apparently that decay is removed by fire. Probably an inspiration from Elden Ring. Although I do not know if this game... no, I think this game came after Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring was 2022 and this game is 2024 or 2023. I don't remember. But anyway, okay. And of course, this is a trap. I remember this one. Okay. Okay, oh my god. He has a shield too, huh? Also, is this the only guy here? Okay, whew. My god, he almost caught me with that one by surprise. But anyways, okay. By the way, not gonna lie, that's some biological shield he has for himself. Also, he can use that to charge at me, huh? Okay, perfect. Alright. I thought there were like more enemies here other than this guy, but I guess not. Okay, sure, dude. Okay, I think he's just dead though. Alright, cool. By the way, yeah, even if, there are ambushes in this game, I recommend taking them on anyway because, yeah, you can get cool items like quartz from these. But I've already used the quartz that I had, and I need, I think, one more in order to add another level to my, what do you call it, P-organ phase. So I'll hold on for, right now until I go for another upgrade. But anyways, okay. Alright, we have this chest and none of these bodies are alive. Pretty weird for a Souls game, if I can be honest, but anyway. Oh, Krat's supply box. Alright, what is that supposed to be then? It can't be a weapon, but okay, here we go. Paul and Dina stocks new product. A supply box filled with all sorts of goods. Paul and Dina at the hotel is sure to know their value. A supply box made by Krat City Hall for relief purposes. The herring, the symbol of the city, is engraved on the box seal. Oh, okay, I think what this is. This is the bell bearings from Elden Ring. Because Paul and Dina is the, what do you call it? Okay, this lift I do not need to fix for some reason. Okay. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I'll take it. Okay, yeah, now we're going down. Alright. Yeah, so that supply box probably just unlocks new stuff for me to buy, which probably actually includes some quartz. So no, maybe it's worth it to actually go back and, you know, have a look at his wares, I guess, whatever he can sell to us. Okay, somebody's here with us. Oh, okay, actually, we are pretty close to the boss, actually, now that I think about it. Isn't the boss of this area, I don't remember perfectly, but it's supposed to be behind that door, right? Okay, but I'm pretty sure there should be another one of those fire bolts somewhere around here to remove this decay poison over here. I don't know, we'll see, but anyways. Okay, yeah, that must be the person. Okay, she looks like a nun.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can. I can't die.
Oh, okay. Alright, but what does she mean by the fact that she can't die? I don't remember that being the case in this game. Honestly, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, how does this game justify the puppets and the zombies coming back to life? I guess the zombies might not be able to die, but she doesn't look like a zombie to me right now. Or whatever those Argo monsters are, but yeah, like, how does that work again? Because, oh, whoa. Oh, okay, there was a trap. Okay, never mind. I got confused. Okay, an enemy exposing your, yeah, their back to you is most likely a trap. Also, I'm pretty sure that these blue things can actually spawn enemies, right? Or maybe they don't do it right now. Yeah, so later down in the game, I think after the Puppet King, these blue, you know, whatever these plants are deploying on me, yeah, this goo spawns some kind of enemy out of it. The enemy isn't too strong, so it's like, you know, not something to be super worried about. However, you can get quickly ganked because these plants are usually around strong enemies, and yeah, then they can cause problems. I think right now they only cause just a decay on you, so I guess not too big of a deal, but anyways, okay. Alright, multiple places over here. By the way, yeah, I don't remember there being any, what do you call it? Oh, okay, oh my god. Oh, okay, I stunned her. Okay, didn't expect that. You know, usually you expect that from strength builds, but hey, I will absolutely take this too. But anyways, okay. Yeah, so as I was asking, wait, what was I asking? Okay, oh my god, the forgetfulness is already coming into me, but anyways, okay. Okay, that we already have from before, but anyways. We're just gonna be careful of these things because I do not know if they can still spawn their enemy or not. Okay, that's the item we need to throw down here, but I don't think we can get to it from here. Okay, another upgrade item. Alright, you know what? If we can reach the boss in this episode, I will definitely go back and upgrade my items first. Okay, oh my god. Didn't think that I would be able to block it, but anyways, okay, what is this? This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. That said the angel, right? Not God, right? Yeah, okay, cool. But anyways, okay, now I think we have to deal with this stupid DK system. Unfortunate, but what can you do, I guess? Oh, okay, oh my god, plunging attack on me, huh? Okay, and we also have another enemy. Oh, okay. Alright, I've messed up the deflect on that. That's not great, but anyways, okay. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I could have just avoided the damage that I took. Oh, okay, oh my god, it's one of these guys now. Alright, alright. Also, my weapon's durability is just completely gone. Although, I think this might be the last area just before the boss, right? So, I think now would be the perfect time to show you the Raisin in this game. Although, I think this is a gang. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, even if it is, he's not interested in that. You know what? Let's just show you. Yeah, okay, so yeah, here we go. Now I applied a Raisin to myself. So now let's see if, you know, we can do some big damage here. Okay, cool. I think these guys are supposed to be weak to fire, right? Because in Souls games, fleshy enemies are weak to fire. Although I guess that same is true for other video games as well, where, like, for example, in Borderlands 2, fleshy enemies or enemies with the red healths usually are weak to fire. Well, I guess that's the same thing, which is why I equipped the... Oh, okay, oh my god. Chill out, man. Yeah, so unfortunately, you know, in this game, this buff that I've applied to my blade, it's only going to stay for a little while. After that, it will run out. Yeah, like now it has run out, and now I can't use the grindstone to buff myself again. Until I hit a stargazer. But anyway. Archbishop's Diary. Cecil's unwell... I actually forgot how she pronounced her name, but anyway. Unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine. Okay, if it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine. Dude, she's literally standing on a cliff. I don't think that kind of sleepwalking is, you know, something that you should be taking lightly. But anyways, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong belief better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand, thanks to Cecil, but I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Oh boy. Yep, so... Okay, oh my god. Alright, dude, you need to chill. Okay, how many of these blue things over here are? Okay, so this is what she was asking. The Archbishop's holy mark. Okay, we'll give this to her. You know, before we commit some robbery. Let's see what this Archbishop was holding over here. Workshop Union's strengthening frame. Okay, that's another armor. Alright, I mean, to be honest, I have not been grinding up my, what do you call it, the whatever stat increases my weight limit in this game, so I don't think I can equip it. A bit unfortunate, but anyways. Okay, Gemini's emergency protection, we already have that. Anyway, where is that fire thing that I can deploy on this? Do I have to take this path in order to do that? Because I don't remember.
Damn it. I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Okay, oh my god. I didn't even remember that this was the thing, huh? Okay, so this is the guy that actually gives you boss weapons in this game. But anyways, okay.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know. Civilized.
Okay, and now we can either send him to Vanini Works or Hotel Krat. He didn't do anything bad when I first recruited him to Hotel Krat, so you know what? That's probably fine.
A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Okay, fire abrasives.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Okay, and yeah, now I think, yeah, as you can see, rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. Okay, then let's have a look at this. So this is from the parade leader, so very first boss. Dancing One's amulet. Enables dodging even with low stamina. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can... Oh wait, this is the same. The best parade is never swayed by any obstruction. One must be prepared to make a great effort to put on a magnificent show. Then we have the Broken Heroes ergo. Okay, I don't know who the Broken Hero is. I'm going to guess this is the Scrapper Watchman, right? I'm going to guess that's it. But anyway, increases weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable slots. Okay, oh my god. Okay, this might be a very good endgame item if I can be honest. Because yeah, we can actually use the quartz to upgrade our Fable slots. But anyway, the Scrapped Watchman was an experimental piece modified to the extreme to test how far Krat's engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came at a cost. Then we have the Conquering Amulet. Okay, upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increased damage inflicted by weapon attack. Okay, so if you do a perfect guard run of this game, that is a pretty good item too, I would say. Anyway, the puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. Alright, okay, so this is a strength weapon, the Holy Sword of the Ark. Then we have the Etiquette, which looks like a walking cane to me. Most likely a Bloodborne reference if I have to guess, but... and the next one is a 7-coil spring sword. Okay, I'm going to guess this is kind of like a straight sword. Oh no, this is a dagger. Okay, oh my god. Its guard abilities is damage reduction rare, or like rate when guarding. Alright, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, but anyways, okay, yeah, we'll talk to this guy once we, you know, reach Krat once again, because I'll be going back there once we, you know, finish up here. But anyway, that means this is not the forward path. So what is the forward path then? Okay, I think this is where I was supposed to go, right? Oh, okay, oh my god. Alright, I need to be careful of my roof over here. But anyway, special resistance ampoule. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. But anyways, okay, yeah, let's remove this poison, you know, that is blocking the boss arena. And yeah, now I think we should be able to access that place, although I'm not too sure. Okay, what is this area then? Okay, this just brings us back to, you know, where we were. Yeah, this is why I was saying during my Monster Hunter series that this game takes a lot from Dark Souls 1's map design. I don't think I've seen this before. But anyways, okay, I think that's the boss room area, right? Okay, then before we do that, let's do something here, which is to return this girl the mark of the Archbishop, which she asked us to get.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Okay, and she gave us attribute resistance ampoule.
It's a reminder of the quiet...
Okay. Alright then, I think now we should be able to access the boss. Although I think I'm... Wait, can you? Isn't this door like open from the other side? Yeah, okay, so we need to go down that ladder in order to access the boss. Okay, but before we do that, yeah, let me just go ahead and upgrade my weapon and use up these souls that I have. Okay, oh my god. Alright, I thought we have been in this area before, but I guess we haven't been. Also, I see there are some butterflies in this one area as well, as you can see from the... What do you call it? This thing. Okay, oh my god, this one is a purple one. Alright. Advanced crank. Alright, I guess if you were leveling up advanced, this is useful to you. Also, oh my god, how many traps are in this area? Also, I think unlike Souls games, these traps can actually be triggered like over and over again. So, I need to be very careful. This place is cursed. It's the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. Okay, but what I would like to ask is, who is, you know, writing all of this stuff for us? Okay. Alright, I didn't even see there was a door here. They call it the arm of God. You arrogant ones, you have called the wrath of God. And upon yourselves. Okay. Okay. Radiant Turgo Fragment. Alright. I think I can just run past these guys and just, get to the boss area. So yeah, meet you guys over there then. Alright, here we are. And I think we have to take this ladder to open the door to the boss arena. Because, yeah, okay. So, because that over there is our Stargazer. So yeah, let's just open this so that, if in case we die to this boss, which will most likely happen, we can at least return to this place. Okay, but before we do that, let's just heal ourselves. And yeah, I'm gonna only do like one attempt. If I fail, then it is what it is, because this episode has kind of taken long. But I would at least like to see the boss before we move on. But anyway, and sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate the land. That's what he said? Okay, yeah. Consecrate this land. Alright then, cool. Let's see Saint Andreas himself, I think. I think that's what he's supposed to be, right? Because yeah, the worm that we saw at the very beginning is right here. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that I would like to say about this boss is that it gives me the vibes of Aldrich, the Saint of the Deep. Or well, he was called the Devourer of Gods in his boss title, but okay. I'm not sure if, in Christianity you have, saints wearing masks like those, but I guess this is a different religion altogether, maybe? But anyways, okay. Oh, never mind. He took off the mask. And well, look at that. Now you must be asking, okay, how the heck did he fit that huge face behind that mask? Don't worry, that will be apparent pretty quickly, honestly, at this point. Once this boss fight starts. Okay. Yeah, so fallen Archbishop Andreas. Okay, oh my god, I wanted to use the... Okay, oh my god, I messed it up. Okay, oh my god, my blocks are not working. So we just heal here real quick. Oh, okay, oh my god. I didn't remember him doing... Oh, okay, oh my god, dude, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. My bad, but anyways, okay. Yeah, this. Okay. Okay, I have to press them all together. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am not the best button presser, if I can be honest. Also, really, my guy, you're only gonna attack twice? Okay, well, whatever, dude. Okay, oh my god, I was trying to block, but it didn't work. Okay. Okay, oh my god, my weapon durability just went down completely, huh? I guess that's what DK does, right? I'm not too sure. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god. Okay, perfect. Okay. By the way, I really shouldn't be, playing this carelessly, if I can be honest. Okay, whew. Okay. Okay, oh my god. Alright, let's see. Okay, oh my god, he got staggered pretty quickly. But anyways, okay. Alright. I don't remember if what I want to show in this boss fight happens at this point or it happens... Oh, okay. Okay, oh my god, I failed again. But that wasn't great. Not even sure how he's able to hit me like that, but anyways. Okay, oh my god. Okay, whew. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I got killed by the DK. Alright, so what was that? 9 deaths in total in this episode? Okay, let's see what at least DK does. DK occurs when acid damage builds up. For both your character and the monster, it increases the acid damage taken. It inflicts continuous weapon durability and acid damage on your character. Okay, so I was correct. My weapon was breaking because I got DK'd. It increases destruction damage dealt to monsters. The higher your acid resistance, the slower the decay gauge fills. Use a purification ampoule to remove status ailments. Okay. So yeah, okay, at least we now know what acid does, or like, decay does. But yeah, anyways, okay, I'll be trying this Archbishop a little bit, but I'm gonna call this episode right here. So at least we managed to see the, boss itself in this episode, which I was doubting at one point, but hey, I guess I still missed like one area in this game, but, or like, one area in this place, but I'll see if that's something worth showing. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment section, yeah, you take a guess on how many deaths will it take me to beat this Archbishop. I did die to him a couple of times on my first playthrough, but honestly, he wasn't that hard of a boss. But yeah, let's see how I do now that I'm playing a Dex build instead of a OP strength build, which was very good at stun knocking monsters, by the way. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.